Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to manifest the love that you are worthy of and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see what we have. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, I'm listening. Please share with me any loving messages. What is it that you want us to be thinking about? What is it that you have for us that's on its way? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have flow. The glory of the universe flows through me. So, think about a river. It only flows in one direction. So no matter where you are, you're moving in that direction. So you want to make sure you're focusing on what it is that you want, where you're headed. You can always, take a break and kind of take a breather and readjust things and then start again. But you're always moving in the right direction. Just keep that in mind. You're never not where you're supposed to be. You're doing exactly the right things is how I feel. And I have passion. I passionately accept and love myself. Absolutely. I know I'm working on myself. I know the universe is working through me. I know that I love myself more than anything, and I'm not going to allow energies into my life that take my peace of mind away, or, try to control me in any way or damage me in any way. So a little bit of a protective feeling today coming into me, guarding yourself for some reason. I have miracles. My life is a miracle. It absolutely is. Sometimes when we don't believe that we're going to have everything that we want or that we're wishing for, I want you to take a look around, and I want you to look at all the gifts that Spirit has given you, your family, your siblings, your friends, your job, your career. And then I want you to go even deeper, like all of your qualities, your personality, your sense of humor, your looks, what your talents, your abilities, anything that is yours. I'm going to say it that. It's nobody else's, but it's yours. So keep that in mind. You are a miracle, and miracles are all around you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's new. I'm so grateful that you've been guided here. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, comment below. Spirit, please share with me what is going on with this passion and miracles. What do you need to say to us? A Two of Wands, your future. A Sun, you got a new beginning. I have a King of Swords. And I have a Knight of Swords. So you've got somebody stepping forward that is saying they want to start something. They're ready to start is how it's coming into me. So if you've got somebody in mind that maybe you've been chatting with, that you have been wondering, are they going to ask me out? Are we going to go on a date? Are they going to move this thing forward? But I do feel like somebody is definitely ready to talk. They are thinking about the big picture here. And I guess I want to see where this goes, because part of me feels like this is a bright new beginning with this big, bright sun. But I do feel like it's a bright, new start of some kind. So we're going to see what Spirit has for you there. 10 of Pentacles, gorgeous. King of Wands. So we have the King of Swords, King of Wands. Somebody's going to express their feelings. 10 of Cups, look at this. I feel like I could be really happy with you. This person is already forecasting. This person is already thinking, you're the type of person I've always wanted. I've always wanted someone like you. And I feel like now that I found you, they can kind of see this connection like no other. So you guys could be really, really happy together. You could have, part of me feels like you're a good team. You're good, working well together, whether you're going to raise children together. You have all these children and family. So I feel like family is very, very important to you. We could have each our own children. Maybe we have a combined family, or one of us has children that, all of a sudden we have like this whole new life where we go from not having anything to having children in our life and a new person. So I feel like we could be really, really happy together as a family. And I feel like this king sees the future, sees this very clearly for himself or herself, and says, I just definitely want to get this started. So let's get this going. Let's get this moving. Gorgeous. Love. This is a love. I like this. I like these roses for some reason. I feel like rose bushes are important. Either somebody, it could be a lost loved one that had rose bushes. I feel like there were white rose bushes, and I feel like maybe it was somebody's hobby, or they're a gardener and they always had roses in their yard. I just feel like somebody who had that kind of garden is looking down upon some of you. So that's beautiful. They could be really happy for you. This love is flowing in. They could be just watching over you and happy for you. I have fear. Boy, everybody's always afraid. A little bit of a too good to be true. What am I afraid of, Spirit? What is there to fear? That we're going to make this work. There are all these hands coming together. I feel like there's family. Now, if there's young children involved, that could be the fear. It could be like, whoa, what am I getting into? I'm taking on board this person and a couple of little kids, or whatever the circumstances are. So it could be just the fear of the unknown. I'm going to say that. I don't think it's a fear of the person in particular. I feel like it's just the fear of the unknown. I just don't know, what's going to happen, but none of us do. But if this person's really good to you and they're kind and you want to be with them, I'm going to say go for it. There is an abundance of love overflowing in this connection. I also feel, I mean, they're wine glasses. So maybe this person or you like a nice glass of wine. Maybe that's something that we share together. Maybe that's some of our first drinks as we go out for glasses of wine, something like that. But it is more of a sense of overflow with emotion. And I was always, they're saying bottom of the deck, and I have a fire. So I'm going to go with this love and the fire, because there's something, could be a fire sign. It could be this feeling of, I just knew, as soon as I met you, that this was going to turn into something more, or I just felt that what did they say earlier? I've been looking for someone just like you. So this person's out searching for someone just like you. And I feel like they're pretty confident with that king energy, that now that they found you, I don't feel like they are backpedaling. I feel like the opposite. I feel like they are ready to really take this to the next level and get this thing going. So how exciting. New love, definitely new love. Let's see what else they're saying. Spirit, share with me. A windy road, having a long way to go, or taking many detours. Now, this is interesting because it is saying many loves and complicated. I'm going to say that that's the road that we've been on. That road, we just keep meeting people. They're not necessarily the right one. And you just feel like it's a lot of twists and turns, Spirit just said. And maybe you're just tired of the windy road, and maybe that's where the fear is coming from. Is it just another stop on the road? And I'm going to say no. I'm going to say there is going to be the one person, the road and the path, continues, and that we move on it together. So that is what we have to hope for, and we have to manifest. A rambling rose. There's that white rose again. Something's going on here with me with roses today. Growing apart or getting some space to think, evolving. So maybe white roses remind you of somebody in your past. That could be maybe just kind of a bittersweet memory for some of you also. So we'll just put it in that category also. And let's see what else we have. I have the future. Look at this beautiful wedding dress. So I have this finding a long-term harmonious relationship. It's coming soon, and it's a committed relationship. Let's claim that. Let's claim this love. Maybe the roses are part of a bouquet. Maybe somebody is looking to have this long-term commitment with you, and it actually turns into the fairy tale, a fairy tale wedding. And maybe that's what some of you want. Not everybody. I know a lot of you don't, but some of you have been manifesting that you want to be, you want to be with somebody that you really want to spend the rest of your life with them. And you deserve to have a big, beautiful wedding if that's something that you would like. You do deserve that. So we'll put that out for those of you. We'll manifest that for those of you that wish for that. And they're saying coming soon. I have expectations, having very high ideals or unreasonable requirements. I don't know. I think that you are very, I guess I'm going to put in the category of the checklist. Is anybody perfect? Nobody's perfect. Let's start there. And then you have very high values. So you want to be with somebody with very high values. So, but you also want to have some flexibility. You also want to know that people are human. There's not going to be, out of all the checklists, maybe they don't check all the boxes, but they check 90% of the boxes. And can we be flexible with the other 10%? So you have to be a little bit more aware of, people are human and people have faults and they have good qualities and they have bad qualities, everybody. But you want to make sure the good qualities, of course, outweigh the bad in any way. But just focus on what's important to you so that we don't stay on this winding road with people that they're just not going anywhere. So you've got to focus on what it is that's important to you and the type of energy. Your energy attracts a matching energy. So keep that in mind. If you're happy and outgoing and your energy is high and your vibration is high and you're optimistic, you're going to attract somebody with that same vibration. If you're depressed and sad and miserable and very low vibrations, you're going to attract somebody who you don't want in your life. So you want to keep your vibration very, very high, very optimistic, very loving, so that you are meeting an equal match. I think that's important. Let's get some of these. Wheel of Fortune. I love it. I love this sense of the future and this feeling of luck being on your side. Of course, we want that. I have a 5 of Wands. So that's coming into me more as I have a lot of passion in my belly. I have a lot of passion to give. And I feel like I go in circles I have more love. I'm going to say it this way. You have more love to give than you have somebody to give it to. And I feel like that's been very frustrating to you. You want to love somebody. You want to love somebody intensely. You want to have a passionate, committed, physical connection. You want to have an emotional connection. So I feel like that's coming into me as more of I'm struggling with, I have so much love to give and I just want to give it. I have a 10 of Wands. There's the kind of, I'm really struggling a little bit with this particular energy. And just know you're going to be able to give that love to somebody and you'll receive it in return, which is even more important. I have a 9 of Pentacles. So they want you to feel secure. They want you to be happy. There's a sense of, I have it all. I'm very comfortable coming into me. So whatever this connection is, whatever direction we're going, you are going to be comfortable. Bottom of the deck, I have an Ace of Wands. So I like that. So I do feel this incredible sense of I have so much passion to give. I just want to find my person. I just want to love my person. So just be patient. I know you don't want to hear that, but just be patient and know that it's on its way. And that's why we do these readings, because we want to remind you through spirit that, I want you to believe in the fairy tale weddings. I want you to believe that this is a bright new start, or that this person is stepping forward to want to be with you. Let's see what the love messages are. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you need me to hear? Your heart is safe with me. So nothing to fear is how that just came into me. Nothing to fear. I like that. Fly away with me. A little bit of I just want to take you away. Now that I met you, I just want to, escape a reality with you and just take you away. With you by my side, I feel unstoppable. And we did have those 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups and that family energy earlier where we could do it all. We could have it all. We could create the life that we want to create between the two of us. So I always love that kind of let's work together to make these things happen. I think that's important. Our prayers have been heard, and this is a blessed union. We want that. We want the person who feels that this is sent from above. This is divinely guided. This is a true soul connection of some kind. So we're going to put this out into the universe. Beautiful reading today. I want you to keep your hopes up high for that fairy tale dream of yours. It doesn't mean that we're just, all blowing smoke. If we don't believe in the best for ourselves, and I don't believe if me as a spirit guide can't give you hope and tell you to keep believing, then who can? So keep believing, keep that fairy tale alive, manifest it, claim it, own it. It is yours. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you are new to my channel, thank you for joining me. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words and comments. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com.